Mia and Lila lived in a small coastal town. They were the best of friends. They shared everything: laughter, secrets, and dreams. Their favorite spot was under a grand old oak tree on a hill overlooking the ocean. The oak tree was their sanctuary. It was a witness to their childhood adventures and whispered secrets in the breeze. They spent countless hours under its shade, sharing stories and dreams. The oak tree was more than just a tree to Mia and Lila. It was a symbol of their unbreakable bond. Summer faded into autumn, and the oak tree began to shed its leaves. One by one, the leaves turned golden and crimson, twirling gracefully to the ground. Mia and Lila loved watching the leaves fall, their laughter echoing through the crisp autumn air. As the days grew shorter and colder, a shadow fell upon Lila. She fell ill, her laughter silenced by weakness and pain. Mia stayed by her side, her heart heavy with worry. Lila, confined to her bed, watched the oak tree through her window. The once vibrant leaves had almost all fallen, leaving the branches bare against the grey sky. Lila became fixated on one last leaf, clinging stubbornly to a branch. She whispered to Mia, "When that last leaf falls, I will too." Mia tried to reassure her friend. "Lila, that's just silly. Don't think like that." But Lila was convinced. She believed her fate was tied to that last leaf. Mia, determined to give Lila hope, came up with a plan. Each night when Lila was asleep, Mia would sneak out to the oak tree. She carried with her a paintbrush and a palette of autumn colors. With gentle strokes, she painted a leaf on the trunk of the oak tree, directly below where the last leaf clung. The painted leaf was a perfect replica, swaying gently in the wind. Every morning, Lila would wake up and look out her window. She would see the leaf, still there, defying the wind and the rain. It gave her a glimmer of hope, a reason to keep fighting. Days turned into weeks, and Lila slowly started to recover. Her strength returned, and so did her laughter. The painted leaf remained on the oak tree, a symbol of hope and resilience. One sunny spring morning, Lila felt strong enough to go outside. She walked to the oak tree, her heart filled with gratitude for her recovery. As she stood beneath its branches, she noticed something peculiar. The leaf she had watched for so long was gone, but in its place, on the trunk of the tree, was a faded, painted leaf. Lila touched the paint gently, tears welling up in her eyes. At that moment, Mia appeared, her eyes filled with love and relief. Lila embraced her